Hi YouTube, this is Felicia with Bible Scraps and your Fun Snappers Journey coach, and I am loving this video because I get to play around with our Be Amazing, oh my goodness, the Be Amazing family, right? It consists of 6 different colors. These colors are bright, bold, in your face. Choose me. You need me. I absolutely love these colors. In this video, I'm doing a ink swatch or color swatch that consists of using our coordinating ink pads, our re-inkers, as well as our silks. We have a silk color for every one of our Be Amazing colors. Well, I am going to not only stamp these delicious, beautiful colors on their coordinating cardstock colors, but I'm also going to stamp on our black licorice and our whipped cream. I'm also going to emboss with these ink pads. Yes, you can emboss. We are going to create color crushes with our re-inkers. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun with the Be Amazing color family. If you haven't checked out my latest Fun Stampers Journey video, you need to. I used the Be Amazing color family with one of my favorite colors, the dark roast. Gorgeous. I will have the link to this video in my description box. I would love to have you as a customer. So let me show you how you can get to my shopping page. You can head right over to www.funsnappersjourney.com/Bible scraps. And if you do that, that will take you directly to my storefront. If you happen to just go to funsnappersjourney.com, you can find my page. Once you click on the Coach Finders tab at the top of the screen, type in Felicia Hands with a Z, and that will also take you to my storefront. Now, you can click on the link in the description box, and that will take you automatically there. Now, we have a new website, so you will know that you are actually on my shopping page when you see the About Me section, so you could read a little bit about me. Also, the tab that you're using will say something like Welcome to Felicia's shopping page, something generic like that. But you will see my profile picture, which happens to be a photo of my initial shopping lot from Fun Stapper's Journey. So if you don't see this picture, you are not on my page. If you have any problems, please email me at biblescraps@yahoo.com. Because we have a new website, all coaches as well as customers, we have to create a new passcode, but it's really simple. So if you have shopped with me before, you definitely have to do this. Or if you have created an account but you didn't place an order, you would have to do this. Really simple. Visit my shopping page and click on View Account Information tab that's located right next to the Shopping Cart tab. Click Forgot Password. Enter the same email address that you used before, and then click Send Email, and you will get a temporary password in your email. If you don't receive your email in a timely fashion, you do want to check your spam and junk folders. Now you take your temporary password, go back to the create or the account login screen. There you will enter your temporary passcode, and then you will be prompted to create a new passcode. Once you follow these steps, you are good to go. But if you have any problems, email me at biblescraps@yahoo.com. Let me talk about our True Color Fusion ink pads. These ink pads are special. Special because they're hybrid inks. They're a mixture of the pigment inks along with the dye-based inks. So you get the best of both worlds. You get the quicker drying time that the dye inks afford, but because it has pigment added, you can still emboss with these ink pads. Now, because they're ink pads, you can employ all of your favorite techniques like blending and shading, and we will be doing those in the video. But what I love about these inks as well, when you heat set the inks on your acetate or glass or non-porous surface, it is permanent. And I love my beautiful, delicious, alive colors, because these colors are not dead. I tell you, they're alive and well. I have them all before me. And let's see. I'm going to start off with showing you, because I've done some pre-stamping already. So I want to show you how these beautiful colors look on our black licorice cardstock. I can see them, and I hope that you can too. Here's the orange rave, the cosmic grape, electric lime, outrageous pink, sour lemon, and the turbo teal. Look at that. You know, I have some wonderful ideas using these inks on darker colors. I also stamped on my favorite brown color in our color family. It's the dark roast. However, I did this a couple days ago and I did not write down the different colors. Now, you would think that this is orange rave, but you know what? Okay, that might be orange rave. You may think this one is orange rave, but this is actually outrageous pink. I did it again here. Yeah, so if you stamp on different colors, different dark colors, you will get different color effects. This is so really... I know everybody wants to know how the colors look on white. Well, let me show ya. That orange rave, ooh, delicious. This is not your Halloween orange. It's orange, but you could use this orange all year long. Check out the cosmic grape, electric lime. This outrageous pink, it's so smooth and silky. Turbo teal and sour lemon. I love this sour lemon. I'm going to talk more about the turbo teal later on in the video, because you see that I did not get a good impression. So I'm going to stamp our inks onto the coordinating color cardstock, and I'm using my Misty stamp press. I recommend that every crafter have a tool like this. You can perfectly repeat stamping with a tool like this. I know many of you picked up the Hampton Arts, the We Are Memory Keepers. Some of you have made your own. I made my own and shared it in a do-it-yourself video. But I love this tool, so I'm using it along with that cupcake image. I'm going to start off with the electric lime. And you could see your ink on your rubber. And you press it. Now I want my image to be darker, so I'm going to apply more ink. And press it. And if I want, need to move my little cards out the way. If I want, I can apply more ink. Now, if you want to emboss, you would need to build up your layers of ink. You might get different results on different papers. And you see now my image, it's a darker. Okay, so this is electric lime. I'm cleaning my stamp with a baby wipe. We do have the True Fusion ink cleaner, but baby wipes work just fine, except when you use our black licorice ink pad. I find when I use that ink pad, I need to use the Fusion ink cleaner. Make sure my stamp is dry. And this is the Cosmic Grape. Beautiful color. Oops, I need to get my paper out. So the magnet holds your cardstock in place. Look at these luscious colors. I love them. Now I'm going to use the silks. And when you use your silks, you want to shake it first. You want to hear that bead in there. That lets you know that you are properly mixing the product. And I'm just going to do a swatch of it. There's many different ways to use this product. Check out my last video if you want to make that splatter that you saw on my cards. So I'm just going to apply some just to show you how the color of the silk matches the ink pad and the color of the cardstock. I'm going to also do my white so you can see how it looks on white cardstock. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Now, I'm going to also do it on the brown. I don't recall which one. Okay, I think this is the orange rave because I see what I think is pink there, but it can be so deceiving. Ooh, beautiful on that dark roast as well. And let's do the Cosmic Grape. And you could see that silk is still wet, so you don't want to touch that. Okay, then on the white, you know, I'll show the brown after. I don't have enough viewing space. Let's do the electric lime. I will do a separate video on our silks. I have them all except the clear was out of stock, along with the Be Amazing Sour Lemon. I know. I was so looking forward to that color. Okay, here's the, oops. You know, okay, no, this is electric lime, right? I put this next to the sour lemon. Let me do it right, like so. And then outrageous pink. Make sure to shake well. Okay, what's next? Okay, we don't have the sour lemon, so I'm going to do the turbo teal now. And you could see the Cosmo Grape, that area is still wet. Oh, that's pretty. And that dries quicker. Okay, that's on the Turbo Teal cardstock. Let's try it on white. Ooh, I like how that dissipates. Ooh, just like vaporized. I got a fab idea for you guys, but I'm going to share that when I get my other two colors in. I think we have about 16 colors. So you could see how, where is my outrageous pink? Okay, I didn't do it on the white cardstock. Let me do that now. Oh, so creamy, so delish. So here are the silks on our cream, what color is this? Whipped cream cardstock. Oh, that is so gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that, look at that. So here are the colors on dark roast, turbo teal, outrageous pink, cosmic grape, and then orange rave. And Felicia, did you not do electric lime? No, I didn't. All right, you guys, this is real. Boo-boos and all. I'm not doing any outtakes. This is me in action. And there's the electric lime. In editing this video, I realized I did electric lime twice. I was missing my turbo teal, which you see right here and right here. Yummy and delicious on this dark roast cardstock. Let's work with electric lime first. Just get an idea. Now I've already shaded with these, so I know they shade, or yeah, they do a great job blending. And that's how electric lime looks. You know, I probably should shade on some white. So I have a strip of our whipped cream. I'm going to shade on the white so you can see the color. Okay, that's how electric lime looks. And then cosmic grape. I'm going to use new daubers for each of these colors. Well, the first one, I just used I used my green. And there you have the cosmic grape. Now, your blending tool will make a difference in how well your ink blends. This is my first time. Oh, this is pretty. It's pretty on the cosmic grape. This is the first time I use these daubers. I prefer, and where is it? Prefer using these. We have these in store. The 1-inch circular daubers. I did it myself and made me some ink daubers using thread spools. I shared that in a video, and I'm going to do an update on that video because I will be making my thread spool ink daubers for my Be Amazing colors, along with some of my other favorite colors. So this is orange rave, and let's get another ink dauber. Okay, look at that. Same color. Well, of course it's the same color, right? Same color as the ink pad, but yeah, I use the same ink pad for the stamp. So there you go with the orange rave. And then let's do the outrageous pink. You can hold your blending tool in your ink pad if you want to pick up more color. yeah, it's better when you hold it in because you get more color. Oh yeah, so much better. So these daubers will work. Just want to make sure you have enough ink on your dauber, and that is gorgeous. Look at that outrageous pink. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, and then we have sour lemon. I'm gonna hold that in there. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Ooh, yes. Pretty. I love that color. Okay, and finally, turbo teal. Are you gonna treat me good, turbo teal? Are ya? Gonna find out. No, you're not. Turbo teal don't want to blend. Okay, there you go. He's giving me some resistance though. Let's check you out on white card. You know, this is funny. Let me do this again. Because it was kind of resistant and then it went on like smooth. Turbo Tail, something's up with you. Pretty color though. Check that out. For some reason, it's blending very well. How come you won't stamp like that? Okay, that is pretty. Look at that. It almost looks like it has a metallic finish to it. Very pretty. Look at the rainbow of colors. Our Be Amazing color family. Love that. Okay, now I'm going to emboss, but I'm only going to emboss just one color because we still have to make our color crushes. I want to give you a tip, however, and I'm glad that happened because that was my tip. If your cling stamp, if it no longer wants to stick to your backing or to your stamp press, take a damp baby wipe and give it a little tap, and that will recondition or reactivate the little stick that's on the stamp, and it'll pick it right up. You can actually see the moisture there, and you'll be good to go. I want to use outrageous pink, and I'm going to use this electric lime cardstock. Remember, when you emboss, you want to build up your color layer. So you do want to use a stamp press of some sort. The more ink, the better your embossing will be. Let me do it one more time, just because. Okay, let's see how this works. Going to use clear embossing ink. And I'll know if it's going to work because the embossing powder will stick to. Yep, it did. So I know it's going to emboss because I can see my embossing powder. Okay, and there you have it. Look at my embossed cupcake using the outrageous pink ink pad on the electric lime cardstock. Yep, it's raised. You could feel the embossing. Alrighty, so I think I covered a lot of ground in this video. However, I'm remembering, because I did this over several days, I'm realizing I did not create any color crushes using our reinkers, but I'll do that in another video. But you guys, if I didn't say this already, the Be Amazing color family, it's one of my 3Ps, my personal product picks. There are no colors out there that I am aware of quite like these colors. Once again, this is how the ink pads look on our whipped cream cardstock. But when you stamp these ink pads onto dark colors, here's my black licorice and my dark roast, look what effects you get. That's really cool because your standard colored ink pads, when they stamp onto dark cardstock, it gives you a not watercolor, but it's basically clear. You don't see the colors, but with these Be Amazing colors, you can create some fascinating projects. You will definitely see me use more of this technique. I demonstrated something I have not seen any other coach do just yet, and that is emboss with the ink pads. With your standard dye ink pad, you can't emboss, but because these ink pads, they're a hybrid type of formulation using dye and pigment, well, the pigment in the ink pad allows you to emboss. Now, we do have embossing ink pads. We have the color or the what is it called? Oh my goodness, I can't think. Well, the clear embossing ink pad, and then we have buttercream and whipped cream are two lighter colors. Well, all those are known to also stamped the ink pads on their respective colored cardstock, and the results are beautiful. And then did some shading. I love that. And once again, I will have a separate video on our silks because you can do so much with these silks. And then the Turbo Tail. I have notified our coach support that Turbo Tail, the ink pad, reacts differently than the other ink pad. I'm thinking it's a batch problem because sometimes that happens. But just know if you do order this ink pad and you feel that it's not performing like it should, we do have a guarantee. So you can buy with confidence that your item will be replaced free of charge if it is a manufacturing defect. Now, when I blended Turbo Tail, what's interesting, it blended better. I mean, the other colors blended quite well, but that Turbo Tail was interesting. It didn't stamp as good, but it blended beautifully, and it has like a metallic sheen to it. So, you guys, these are my personal product pick colors. I absolutely love these. These colors are bright, they're bold, and it's going to make all of your projects pop out. Now, I would love to have you as a customer. If you are interested in any of these products or any products by Fun Stamper's Journey, do check out the links in my description box. Also, if you have found this video beneficial and informational, please give me a thumbs up. Also, subscribe if you are interested in more tutorials or if you want to see more of my personal product picks. Now, I want to thank you all for watching. As always, blessings.